but he stuck it out, and look at where he is now.
He's here in losers quarters playing Purple Age, and Purple Age, I mean, we saw him last time. He's going to use that platform, get his limit, and if Glutonny tries to contest that, I mean, he's either going to get the bite or he's going to get dash attacked, I guess. And Purple Age not really mashing on that bite, even taking 15%. That's a lot more than he bargained for.
Beautifully spaced cross slash, and now finally the limit is on deck. The speed difference between these two characters, and nice chunk of damage coming out from that wheelie.
And Glutonny is somehow finding his way around these disjoints. I mean,
that's a forward smash. He missed it.
No.
He missed. Oh goodness, that is not something that you see very often.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic of Glutonny.
And now these juggles coming out from Purple H. Expects the air dodge read that time, but Glutonny coming down with the aggressive option. He reads the high approach, but Glutonny spacing just around it.
And look at this. This is Purple Age in the driver's seat, just throwing out the hitboxes and forcing Glutonny to deal with it.
Down tilt into half bar. Wow.
One little mistake, and he's gonna stab your toes and waft on your face. That was very well done by Glutonny right there. And look at this. He's just got all the momentum for him right now on this second stock for Purple Age.
Now, what we've been seeing a lot from Glutonny is the way that he's been working the ground movement. His ground movement with Wario, the way that he exploits that turnaround, the way he kind of adjusts his momentum, going back and forth with that is so good. And it's forcing these whiffs from Purple Age and allowing him to get these punish opportunities. That reverse blade beam that we saw previously versus S1 not working against Glutonny, spacing around it impeccably.
And talking about those turnarounds, it's actually, I don't know if it's Wario specific, but Wario really gets a lot of mileage out of it. If he does a running turnaround cancel, he actually gets a little bit of a slide out of it, allowing him to do sliding down tilts and outspace. I mean, even sword characters like Cloud, apparently.
Yeah, certain characters get a lot of mileage out of that. His hands just beat Cloud's sword.
Yeah.
I do believe
those
his hands
greedy
are
hands,
I do believe they do have intangibility, bone intangibility on the hands. Oh my goodness, that was off stage. That might have been curtains.
But Glutonny got the right DI going there, and I mean, he's not quite out of the situation yet. Purple Age, I mean, we saw him in last round. He is very adept at keeping his advantage state going. But rule number one of playing versus Glutonny, you never roll. It's not an option.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But it's so scary because like he'll put the bike there.
Yeah.
And it's in that position he'll make you want to roll. He'll coax you into rolling, and then he's like,
he knows rolling is not an option, so he makes it look like an option. And then when you think you're home safe, there he is with punish.
Bam. The fart explodes. Not a pleasant smell for Purple Age. But moving on to Battlefield, of course, the triplats. Cloud, infamous for being very strong on tri-platform stages. He's strong on a lot of stages because he's a strong character.
Glutonny, on the other hand, has to deal with the cards he's been dealt. And I mean, Wario, definitely not a bad pick. He's up 1-0 versus arguably the best character in the game.
Yeah.
He's looking very strong so far, but Purple Age, I mean, outside of that fart and that final momentum, we did see him get a lot of good strings off on Glutonny. He just needs to adjust the level of thinking that he's applying to the game, because a lot of things that he's been trying to make worked very well against S1, but Glutonny, he's not letting it happen.
Yeah. Wow, Spot just around the cross slash and punishes beautifully.
Ooh, using that airspeed, and
the down air impeccable.
That's actually impeccable. Realize the following thing. That down air is a multi-hit, so if he hit more than one hit there, it would have been techable. But
he just gets the one.
Yeah, and that's going to be untechable due to Cloud's upbeat properties. That's so well timed. And look at this!
Oh my goodness, he gets another lock!
Oh,
not in the position.
Okay, that was a good response. Yes. That was a good response.
A clutch get-up attack coming out from Purple H. And although this has been an incredible demonstration by Glutonny, he is at death percent to limit Cloud. So he does need to be careful.
And careful he is using that bike to go all the way over Purple Age. Usually being above Cloud is not a good look, but Wario just has so much air movement. He can make it work.
Yeah, despite Cloud's incredibly fast airspeed, Wario is able to keep up in the air, and not only that,
oh, the call out!
The weaving from Wario is so good.
But I just looked at my watch, and it looks like 2 minutes have passed. You know what that means?
That means our Waff is online, my friend.
Exactly, and there it is!
He called that over. He called that up tilt from a mile away, catches the extension, and just farts on him. Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me?
That was nuts!
That was just impeccable. Like the wits that you need to throw out that move in that situation against that character. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. That was amazing. Glutonny taking that 2-0 lead, and look at this tweet. Oh, it just faded out.
But thank you very much, Jeff So Bomb. We try.
I mean, you can tweet with the hashtag Syndicate 2017 if I'm correct, and maybe your tweet will appear as well.
Yes, let us know what you think of the gameplay, what you think of our commentary so far. It has been an exciting time in this Syndicate top 8 so far.
I'm having a blast. This is just pure entertainment. Look at that, a 30% combo off of the tech chase. Glutonny just coming out swinging here. And that 2-0, I mean, that's gotta be on your mind if you're Purple H, right? Ooh, oh. Nice recovery right there, gets back safely. And you know, one thing that I've seen Glutonny say on Twitter is that it's not a verbatim quote, but he basically saying
there we go.
He will never lose to Cloud, and he's proving it.
Proving it spectacularly. He is making this look so doable for Wario.
Yeah,
so
doable is the right word. Yeah. I mean, usually you would think of the matchup, you're like, okay, so Wario gets walled, Wario has, usually he has the advantage in airspeed, but even then, when Cloud has limit, it's not going to happen. So what does Wario have? Well, Glutonny is here to show you what Wario can make happen versus Cloud. And look at this, man.
Just the way he's playing neutral around Purple H. He looks so in control.
Purple H looking for the air dodge. Glutonny not giving it to him. That really is one of those things that Purple H is really known for. One bad air dodge and you get a finishing touch. That's bye-bye to your stock. But not this time. Glutonny very aware, knowing that even if he does know, even if Purple H knows that the jump is coming, that up air is going to be probably the worst punish. That's acceptable. And
good neutral air, but unfortunately has to expend limit.
And what is Purple H to do to make this happen, my man? Oh!
That forward smash! Completely out the blue, you know, all this kind of safe, typical Cloud play that Gluto has been so perfectly working around. Sometimes you just have to go for those explosive YOLO options.
Put on the
get
Nike
yourself back in the
shoes
game.
and just do it. 2 hits of cross slash and a dash attack chase not quite going to work out. However, this time it is going to go through. And I mean, this deficit is not insurmountable at all. Ooh, nice
but this is very, very scary. And the Wasp to finish it.
Glutonny showing his claws. That was just a perfect edge guard. He had all the options covered. Yep. Glutonny was just one step ahead of Purple H all the way through, and that was a very solid end to a very solid set. Zenji, take it away.
Thank you, my man. And just like that, with a quick 3-0, Glutonny takes it over Purple H. But 5th place is nothing to scoff at. So let me hear you one more time for Purple H. Take your time. Take your time. Let's go.
In victory or in loss.
And for the other side of losers' quarters, we've got frogs, we've got monkeys, maybe even a witch. We've got Ice Studying versus Sive. Let me hear you guys. Can the Sive? Can you please come up to the stage?
He's monkeying around.
Taking his time.
I mean, you know, we don't bite. We don't bite, my dude. And there is Dennis as well. Please come up to the stage.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, and with that, it's back to commentary.
Now, of course, I suspect that the Netherlands does have the back of their boy I studying.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna hear some loud cheers, I suspect. Are we gonna hear loud cheers from the crowd from the Netherlands? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, that's a good look for I studying right there. And I mean, he's gonna need it because Scythe, he's a major threat for Syndicate 2017.
Ooh,
look at this loading. Watching Syndicate 2017, these matches are hype. I mean, I'm feeling it. Are you guys feeling it? I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Let's go. Scythe versus I studying. And I mean, a lot of people are not a big fan of the Greninja versus Diddy Kong matchup, but I feel like I studying does have the experience to overcome those disadvantages.
Yes, that he does. Super Gamer, thank you very much. Loving Syndicate 2017. Commentators full of energy, and the games are diverse. Will there be a 2018 Super Gamer, a Toon Link from the